Well, while I'm doing this audio thing, what I was saying a minute ago, nobody is asking the real question. Why did the scam make it so good? Nobody has ever really addressed that. Now, some people say it wasn't practical. Some people say it wasn't popular. I disagree. The real reason people Jeffrey wasn't popular. Think about it. You've got officers climbing ladders across the range using and all over the place. Man looked at it
Hey, Lance, intro's done.
Yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulty there. All over the place tonight. Sorry. So streaming on all frequencies here at Deep Space Nine. It's episode 397 of the Priority One Armada Live, where we do our best, but sometimes not everything gets installed until Tuesday. I'm your host Lance, and tonight I am joined by Ken and GoJinx. Gentlemen, how's your day going so far?
Outstanding.
Can't complain.
Fantastic, fantastic.
I do have to say that the scant topic is rather interesting with the Scots taking over Boston.
Oh yeah, yeah. They've really done a number. I don't know what the Southies are going to do with all their beer gone.
Well, we'll find out when they drink Miami Dry next.
Yeah, it's like when my fellow Iowans visited Orlando and drank all the Busch Light, because we drink classy beer here in Iowa. I don't know if they got the classy stuff where you guys are.
Oh no.
Nope.
No, yeah, you guys are Busch Light people too, apparently.
No.
Nope. All right. As much fun as this is, Go Jinx, would you mind letting everyone know what's in store for the show tonight while Lance engages the Picard maneuver on his scant?
As always, we'll start with a roundtable news discussion here at DS9 Ops instance number 3. We'll cover the week's headlines in Star Trek Online with no small amount of opinion thrown in, and share our Armada members' latest achievements. After that, we're going to warp to the Badlands to fight the Terran Empire for marks and dilithium. You may join as long as your character is level 55.
But you don't have to wait until then for a big payoff, because our first giveaway of the night is going to start right now. So for your chance to win a TR-116B sniper rifle, please go to your chat here in Twitch and type in the word. Oh no, wait, no, we do.
And if you want,
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
No, you're good.
If you want to open your hailing frequencies with us in game, so join the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hitting the enter key.
And if you're ready to join our ranks, set course to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. There are active Federation and KDF fleets on both PC and Xbox waiting to help you come aboard.
We have a merch store, so come check out the Armada-themed goodies, from T-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page.
Well, I think I've got my my scant straightened out, and we have lots of news to cover tonight. Ken, please get us up to warp speed on our first news item.
Rejoice, my friends. I, Fitton, Harcourt Mud, and there we go. I got a pop up on the script. Harcourt Mud am being generously of spirit this day and have released a special sale. I know how much you love it when I package a series of wonderful items for you, and in my search to bring you joy, I have found a series of bundles in my vault. These are limited time items, and as Mud giveth, Mud will eventually taketh away. So act now. But that is not all, because my generousness, and not because of any Kittimer Alliance patrols cutting into profits, despite what the rumors may say, all of these bundles will also be 50% off. So make sure you get on my market before the sale is done, and may these items bring you great joy. All the bundles are returning to the Mud's market until July 3rd. In addition, Mud is putting these bundles on 50% sale on all platforms until June 23rd at 8 p.m. Pacific time. This includes the following bundles, all of them.
Yep. Yeah, we can definitely go through these. Go, James. Do you have anything that you need to go back and pick up?
Not really at the moment. I think I've pretty much set on everything he has, probably until next year when they start dropping stuff from this year.
So what about you, Ken? Do you have anything that you're eyeing?
I'm eyeing, but not quite ready to pull the trigger on a couple. I really, really, really want the Vodwar ship, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a couple I was thinking about here. Any recommendations that you guys think somebody should look at?
So I am a big fan of the Through Time bundle. I like my Valkis. But it also includes DPRM. It includes other stuff. It's an all around good bundle.
I am a fan of the Dreadnought bundle, the first one. It's just Dreadnoughts are fun.
Oh yeah, I love the TOS Dreadnought too. Those are a lot of. I think I really the Into Darkness bundle actually is really good, and I know that this Klingon, what is D5? I forget what they call this one. The what do they have this? Where's the name? No, this Klingon ship right here. I know that Winners, I think Farnsworth loves playing. Go Jinx, what do we have? We had an announcement with the recently. Ambassador Kale about the triple.
Deep Space Encounters are back. Well, kinda. Cryptic has opened up a beta test on the Triple server for some new features in game, and you can test them out now on the testing server. Just remember to give your feedback, as the devs really want to hear what you think. For more information, take a look at the blog from lead designer Jeremy Randall.
Ken, have you been able? Have you had a chance to look at that blog?
I have. I spent a little bit of time on it. I really, really, really enjoy the Deep Space Encounter change. It actually brings back, and I like the fact that it's bringing Endeavor points. I think it's going to be a nice change.
What about you, Gojay?
I kind of skimmed it. I didn't really read too much into it, but I'm happy that they are redoing Deep Space Encounters, because they kind of have been lackluster since I know Xbox got them back in 2017. So I know they've probably been worse on PC.
Yeah, they've been boring for a while, so I do appreciate them, working on some of these other aspects of the game to up. And I don't remember if Kent. I don't know if either one of you used the game way back in the day when it started, but didn't they just encounters kind of pop up on you at some point? I thought that.
Yep,
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah, you didn't have like an area that you flew to. Popped right up. Didn't know if they were going to change that to this now, or is it still going to be like, CC the red exclamation point on the screen?
They said that it was going to have areas where it was a higher risk, higher chance of encounter, but it wasn't going to be one area. It was going to be throughout the day or something, if I recall correctly.
Nice, nice. I do think that's a great change. Again, I love that fact that they're working on some of the older parts of the game, trying to update that for us. Well, Ken, tell us about the Picard Days.
I am a role model, Jean-Luc Picard. Just like the children of the Enterprise D, we all want to celebrate Captain Jean-Luc Picard on his special day, which we know is about, which is his absolute favorite. And so you can celebrate well, we're putting the Picard bundle on sale from now until June 23rd at 12 p.m. Pacific time on all platforms. The Picard bundle in the Zen store will be 50% off. Make your captain proud. The bundle includes the T6 Mirador Theta class Pilot Heavy Raider, unlocked for your account, the T5 Galaxy Exploration Cruiser retrofit, the T3 Ship Constellation class Heavy Cruiser, the Galaxy Ship Interior, the Open Jacket set, the TNG Season 1 Admiral, TNG Standard, and TNG All Good Things. One T5 ship upgrade token, one replica Thompson submachine gun, which is an account unlocked, and one outfit box privateer. The big note here is that they have unbundled or unlocked the universal console that comes with the Mirador, and so it can go on any ship. I mean, it's not a horrible console, I will say that.
Yeah, and that one partners with the, I believe, the console on the Usna ship as well. Those two go together. I don't know if there's a third option for it, but if you do electrical builds, those are two good ones to have on. Go, Jake.
Agreed.
Do you have all the things in this bundle already? Is there something that you want out of it?
The only thing I'm missing that I didn't originally buy individually was the Miradorn, because it came specifically in the bundle and I never picked it up. But other than that, I pretty much had everything else, and so I passed on the bundle. But I don't really do electrical builds, so I'm probably still not interested in the Miradorn.
Ken, what about you? Do you have all the stuff in this, or is it anything new for you?
I have the bundle. I have the bundle. The real question, Joe Gojinx, is you say you don't do electrical, but do you jelly?
I do have a jelly in storage.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's your electrical.
Yeah,
True. The only time I pulled it out is when we've done the jelly events.
you be careful with that. That's a very, you know what happens when you just pull out your gel.
Says the guy at the scan.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, I did the car maneuver. I straightened it out. So I would say though, if you don't have it, I mean, the Enterprise D bridge, it's a must-have. I don't care how much it is. I would have paid $100 for that alone, just from the fact it's part of my childhood watching that show. Gojinx, why don't you let us know about the summer ship and Mr. Harcourt Fenton Mudd?
Mudbots. Why is the air conditioning not on in this hangar? I pay you to keep these things running at hello, fine customers. I did not see you come in. Forgive my bluster. The heat waves of the summer months will do things to a man. And speaking of the summer, I see you have all gathered in your summer finery here on Ryza. I admire your commitment to the British Navy, my good Gorn friend. But fashion is not why you have come to my secret hangar in my secret cavern. You are here for the goods, and the goods I will give you. Every year, Ryza celebrates the Lahalnot with a new ship in her sky, and every year a surplus of those ships somehow find their way into my inventory. But the festival has rolled around again, and I'm feeling slightly nostalgic. So I'm going to put a selection of these celebration ships on a discount. For those of you who may have missed your chance, step right up. Mud is putting ships from previous Lahalnot festivals on sale for a limited time. You can save 80% on any of the following items in his market: the Rizian Corvette, the Rizian Weather Control Vessel, the Rizian Luxury Cruiser Vessel, the Sindarin Defender, the Hyperion Intel Battlecruiser, and the Voven Obelisk Carrier. The sale runs until July 3rd at 8 a.m. Pacific on PC, and from June 30th at 8 a.m. until July 17th at 8 a.m. Pacific on Xbox and PlayStation. Don't miss your chance to get these ships.
And do you have all these ships, or do you need to pick up any of them?
I have them all, but if I didn't, this would be the time to do it. I mean, some are like phenomenal ships, others are less phenomenal, but 80%, I can't. I've been playing this game since beta, and I can't remember the last time if I've ever seen an 80% sale.
Yeah, it almost makes these basically like other sea soap ships about $30, about $4 more. Gojinx, do you have all these ships? Or did you miss any of them?
I missed 4 of them, the most of the Rizians and the Hyperion. So I'm going to be checking when the sale starts for us and see if I can maybe swing and grab one.
Awesome. We just had a new sub. It sounded a new follow. What do we have going on? Oh, Kai
Oh,
is
thanks,
buying
Kai.
subs. We appreciate that. Yeah, I have on console. I had all these except for the Ryzian weather control ship, which is funny because the year that one came out, the we had like a massive storm. They called it a derecho. I think it was 2020, and that was happened right during the summer event. So if I had had the Ryzian weather control ship before the storm, then maybe I could have done something about it. But alas, I hadn't finished the event. That would have been really helpful to have. Ken, tell us about the new lore blog.
The Klingon Federation War has reached a breaking point. After years of costly fighting, leaders on both sides are beginning to ask an unthinkable question. What if the real threat isn't each other? As Chancellor Jim Hawk and Federation President Okeg quietly explore the possibility of peace, powerful voices within the Empire and Starfleet push for even greater conflict. Old wounds, political rivalries, and mutual distrust threaten to derail any chance of ending the war. But while the Alpha Quadrant debates its future, something ancient awakens on a forgotten world, a mysterious entity that has watched the rise and fall of civilizations, issuing a chilling warning. Time itself is being altered. With diplomacy hanging by a thread and forces beyond space and time beginning to stir, the future of the galaxy may depend on the choices being made today. Head over to StarTrekOnline.com to read the full story and discover what happens next.
Gojinx, have you had a chance to listen or to read this new blog yet?
I have not.
Ken, have you gotten to read this one yet?
I have not. I've been out of touch this week.
Yeah, one thing I wonder if they're going back to do something because I thought we ended the Klingon Federation war, and then we're talking about Genpok, which I thought didn't we kill him at some point in the game?
Yeah,
Well,
I thought Jaula killed him, or what's her name did?
Laurel.
Oh, Laurel, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if they're going back on something. I'll give credit to Brent. He mentioned earlier because there's a trailer on the Star Trek Online YouTube called For Prophecy, which is the next one, and he thinks maybe that they're going to be bringing back the Kuba Ma missions. I can't say.
The Klingon Civil War.
Yeah, so those could be coming back, or they might be being remastered. That could be something that they're working on. So, unless somebody knows this for sure.
That is the prevailing rumor, is that it's going to be the Civil War brought back, because they said in the 10 Forward stream, apparently, that it's something people have been asking for years.
Well, we will see. They also released a new video today, by the way, at Star Trek Online's YouTube. It's kind of a funny video about the gum tube, but maybe you should check that out. And if you can afford 50 cents a day, you'll understand what he wants. Gojin, tell us about the bonus marks today.
Sure. From now until June 23rd at 12 p.m. on Pacific, 12 p.m. Pacific on Xbox and PlayStation. Cryptic is running a special event where captains can earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game. During the event, content that provides marks, such as fleet or reputation, will reward a 50% bonus above normal amounts. This bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. Start building your fleet projects and reputations. They hope you enjoy the special event and we'll see you in game.
All right. So yeah, I know Ken, you are not on the Xbox or PlayStation. Gojinx, do you need to build up some marks for any of your characters?
I do, I just don't have the time to do it, sadly.
Yeah, I think I have a few I need to get to work on costumes. Ken, why don't you tell us about Mud's Dreadful Choice Pack? Choice Pack.
My dear, my dear friends, I have dreadful news. I'm afraid that this is the end of days where I don't have a new bundle of ships for you. Just a little joke. Did that man actually faint? Never mind. What matters now is the choices you have in front of you. Three of the biggest threats in the Federation history, and their ships are yours to command: the Sphere Builders, the Zenkethi, and most terrifyingly of all, the Borg. Be careful, my friends, and don't touch anything that looks like it might contain nanites. Now, if you'll just follow me this way, Mud is presenting a new choice pack on June 23rd on PC. And this one focuses on the biggest and baddest alien ships. Purchase Mud's Carry On My Dreadful Choice Pack for 29,500 Zen and choose any three of the below options. But that's not all. This pack will be 50% off from June 23rd after maintenance until June 30th at 12 p.m. Pacific. The purchase of the choice pack to choose three items from the below: the Borg Assimilator Dreadnought Carrier, the Sphere Builder Denuus Dreadnought Carrier, and the Zenkathi Zentar Dreadnought Carrier. 50 Master Keys, 16 Elite Bridge Officer upgrade tokens, 10 Ultimate Tech upgrades, 9 T6X upgrade tokens, and 20, or I'm sorry, not 20, 2 pack of T6 coupons. It is also available in a full master purchase.
Awesome. Gojinx, are you interested in getting this pack?
I am not, because sadly I do not have the funds to allow that.
If you did, is this enticing at all? I know a lot of people wanted the assimilator.
The assimilator might be fun, but I don't see spending the money just to get the one ship. But with the extra stuff, maybe. But I still don't see it.
Got it. Ken, what about yourself?
This is one of the ones where I would probably take the Borg Assimilator and then get 4 T6 ship coupons. But that would be the extent of it. But even that's a push for me. The the reality is all the Borgs I have are in specialist fleets. They're liberated Borg and specialist fleets, and so I'm cruising along with things like Romulan ships and Klingon ships and things like that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm very interested in this one either. Just the assimilate. I don't have any interest to fly actual Borg ships, so and the other two just aren't that exciting to me. I do agree with, is it I might be the butcher of names this time, but is it Sanok Skyrat? Where's my Cardassian Galor? They say. That would be a nice ad. I would like to see the Galor class become available, but the what is the name of the version? There's the science one that you can get out of that Cardassian ship pack. That's actually pretty close as far as you can just adjust your colors there, and then you can kind of
The
get
Damar.
Yeah, that is correct. I believe it's that one. All right, Gojinx. I guess there's a key sale going on.
Temporal anomalies have opened a hole into an alternate universe, one with a fantastic sale. But this flash sale will only be available for a limited time, from yesterday at 10 a.m. Pacific to tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific on Xbox and PlayStation. Hurry and grab yourself some items at one of the largest discounts ever before the portal shuts and all is lost. The flash sale is 25% off all keys, including the key ring bundle. Don't wait. The flash sale anomaly will be gone before you know it.
Fantastic. I think I know what you're going to tell me if I ask if you're planning on getting any keys. Just it's not in the cards at the moment, but I think.
Oh no, I have enough Zen for keys. I might get some keys.
Oh, there you go. You gonna gamble them away or sell them?
Sell them.
Sell them. Okay, you do the smart thing. I do the very impulsive gambling thing. So
Well, I keep a couple to gamble because you have to, but the majority of them will be sold.
Ken,
See,
I know
I'm
this is a console one, but don't you do some gambling with these every once in a while when it comes around on PC?
pretty consistently, but I'm one of the smart gamblers. I'm not after a ship. On the rare event I occasion I get a ship, I sell the ship. But beyond that, I'm after things like starship traits and ground traits and weapons packs and things like that.
Yeah, I kind of take those as a bonus. I am going for ships. Uh, I think I hopefully I think I'm. It's been a while though since I pulled out something good out of anything. So I did have a nice streak for a while, but it's been kind of bad for a while.
Phrasing.
Oh, somebody somebody gonna add me to the soundboard. I can. I guess Mr. Mudd is on a roll this week. I guess he's got some more items coming out. Why don't you tell us about that?
You there, good citizens of the Kittimer Alliance, and all of you who have actual taste. My name is Harcourt Fenton Mudd, and you are more than welcome in my bazaar. We have a new exotic, exciting set of items at a regular clip here, and today is no exception. I heard that some of you out there are collectors of Tholian items, struggling to put together a complete set. Others are wishing for shields that can survive even battles with the board, or are in the market for an entire fleet of trained pilots and the very latest of Starfleet shuttle technology. All of these and more can be yours at a discounted price right now. This way, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise. Mudd is adding 3 new items to his market on Xbox and PlayStation starting on June 18th. So already. The Tholian Shop Trooper Radiation Cannon, the Reflective Crystalline Shielding, and the Type 14 Shuttle Support Squadron. In addition, the entire Mudd's Market store, except for bundles, will be on sale for 75% off, including the new items. This sale will last from June 22nd at 8 p.m. Pacific to June 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time.
And Go Jinx, you have all these things. I assume you probably. I think you've probably been playing the game long enough to playing when these things became available.
During con.
Yep. Yep. I don't remember the reflective crystalline shielding, but I do know I have the shock trooper cannon and the Type 14 squadron.
Ken, do you have all these items as well?
I do.
Yeah, I was trying to find the shuttle stuff to show everybody. I think we're all aware of the shock trooper cannon and the shielding one. So that will come with like a tech upgrade.
Just
all right.
type in shuttle in the search bar.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, Try type. Oh well, you could definitely check it out. Go Jinx, why don't you let us know about the gift?
The glorious days of summer are here, and we want to celebrate with you. Every day leading up to the summer event, Cryptic will be giving away an item to you for free in the promotions tab of the Zen store. And for the very first time, they'll be doing a giveaway every other day, mostly, during the Knot Festival. Stay tuned, and they'll update every day with the current giveaway. Tomorrow's giveaway is going to be 10 times of the favors. Throughout the rest of the summer event, you can expect a giveaway every other day, including prizes like Elite Bridge Officer Training Tokens, Ultra Rare Phoenix Prize Pack Tokens, Ultimate Tech Upgrades, and more.
Awesome. I have just collected my upgrade for today. Have you been grabbing these things? They've been coming out, Ken?
I have done it each day when I saw one. So, like I said, I've been out this week, but I've been logging in and doing fly high or whatever it is on Ryza just to keep the event going. And that's been my connection for the day to the world.
Fly high. I like that. I like the alteration of that name, but definitely could be careful flying high.
What's the name of it?
Flying high?
What's the actual name of it? I can't remember.
I think it's flying high, but to fly high though, that can be, be some danger.
Very true.
Go Jinx, have you been collecting all your giveaways?
Not all of them, just the ones that I'm like, ooh, I could actually really use that. So like when they've been giving away the food items, I've been skipping those, but I've definitely been picking up the Phoenix prize pack tokens. And I don't think they've actually done that one yet, but I did pick up the training token and the ultimate tech upgrade.
Yeah, I didn't bother with the favorites, but yeah, this just claimed my tech upgrade. I need to log in on my account. Okay.
I was super excited about the Mai Tais I got.
Go Jinx, why didn't you let us know about Xbox Armada?
By order of Fleet Commander Wilson, we have one objective to focus on. In the Priority 1 Alpha Fleet, we need members to head to the colony world and mine colony ore provisions so we can complete the upgrade Infrastructure 5 upgrade. We need about 96,000 provisions to finish off that upgrade. Also, as a reminder, we have sunsetted Wednesday Night Warriors. Join us for TFO Thursdays, which runs concurrently with the PC TFO Thursday event.
Yep, and a tip on the colony ore provisions: if you have other characters that are on bedside, you can go to your colony world, mine those, and use the Armada to make a donation. That way we can get that one done, and then yeah, we're getting pretty close there, getting our Alpha Fleet back to 80 after the switch from, it's been about. So, on to PC patch notes. There's quite a few. Between last week and we didn't really cover the news just because we had our interview. So between June 10th and June 16th, for general updates and fixes, they fixed the order in which floaters appear at the floaters only vendor on Ryza. They corrected a typo in the description of the navy blue Moopsie vanity pet. Updated the Ryza mannequins to display this year's new event costumes. They removed the incorrect featured tag from the Remain Klingon TFO. They removed duplicate transcendent triple entries from the summer vendor. This one was nice. They increased the maximum stack size of the Romulan favorites from 999 to 9,000. They fixed clipping issues affecting the naval uniform. Resolved an issue causing some Jem'Hadar characters to appear legless when wearing skirt. I would not want that. That's pretty cool. Added eye patch compatibility with the naval hat for female characters. They fixed the debug text appearing on the football jersey pattern 2 and football jersey stripes for female characters. I think actually they might have done these. We talked about these in the last week.
Lance, we have people saying that they can't hear you. You're super quiet.
I wonder if I'm having a headset issue. I've got all my volumes put. I'll just have to try to speak up here at my end. Hopefully that will help here. Moving on, just some live tuning changes. They removed activation times from the following Universal consoles: the Dilithium Transporter, the Tachyon Net Drones, the Triptech Tactical Control Node, Elite Alliance Squadron Beacon, Directed Dilithium Resonance Destabilizer, Bioelectric Wave Capacitor, Temporal Disorder, Enhanced Dominion Command Interface, Agony Phaser Torpedo Assault Platform, the Lure Team Command, and the Escalation Override. And they removed activation times from some space abilities. the viral impulse burst, intelligence team, brace for impact, needs of the many, photonic fleet, auxiliary powered inertial dampers, photonic officer, Kobayashi Maru resupply. And on to Armada news. If you really want to see all the updates, just head over to Star Trek Online, their website, and you can check those out. Armada news for the PC side. Accolade Hunter, again, is Monday nights at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time until 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. As always, this coming week is TFO Thursday in the Priority One Armada on both PC and Xbox. This event is for all Priority One Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, the lithium. To check the time of this event, open up the fleet window and click the Events tab to see the event in your local time zone. The Gorn Hegemony fleet is working on the upgrade for the Embassy, which needs about 3,500 marks to go on cooldown. Overall, there are loads of opportunities to earn fleet credits for whoever wants them. It's a Gorn-tastic time to join. Our Priority One Armada Alpha Jem'Hadar fleet colony has multiple upgrades available for contributions, with marks and DOS in demand. The newly Jem'Hadar fleet is progressing along nicely. While no upgrades are slotted, there are plenty of opportunities to make contributions and earn fleet credits. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets, you can fill out a simple application on our website or Discord server today. These fleets also offer a 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Let's take a look now. We have our P1 Com badge. This is available at our website at www.PriorityOneArmada.com. Ken and Gojinx, you guys both have yours. What do you think of these?
I like mine.
Very well made.
Yep, I think I'm going to be wearing mine to the Riverside Trek Fest this year in a couple weeks, so excited for that. So yeah, head on over and get your Priority One Com badge, and it's $25 US, and that includes the shipping, so you won't have to pay separate for shipping. But definitely something if you're going to head out, you can rep Priority One at your favorite convention or Star Trek event. We also have our challenge coins. And as you can see here on the screen, this is our Ferengi coin. Basically, to earn the challenge coin, you just need to reach the rank of Liquidator in the Ferengi fleet, Governor in the Klingon High Council, Senator in the Romulan Republic, and basically that's 1.875 million fleet credits earned in contributions to the fleet. But definitely, have you guys gotten your Romulan coin yet?
I have.
Yep, I've got all three.
Awesome. Yeah, I have a nice little display at work for it. So if you have not gotten your coin yet, just make sure you join those fleets and get to work on that. And it's sent to you completely free. You don't pay for the shipping or anything on that. We get that right out to you. Don't forget to follow our various social media accounts at P1 Armada on TikTok and Twitter. Stay up to date on community news as well as chances to win some cool prizes. Don't forget to enter our Discord-only monthly key giveaway. Just click participate when you see the announcement in the P1A PC or Xbox giveaway channels. We're still looking for dev questions. Basically, if you email us at info@PriorityOneArmada.com with the subject of dev questions, we still intend to have devs on as often as we can, so we need your questions to be able to put on a good show and find out what they can let us know about our favorite game. We are grateful to all of our members who make donations to the community. Thank you so much to everyone who has made a financial contribution via our website. These donations directly support the Priority One Armada by paying for such things as website hosting fees, production software for this show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for the show, and other administrative bots and services. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. And also, if you want to head over to our Discord, we had our winners this week for our contest, our screenshot contest. Ken or Gojinx, would one of you be able to? Well, Ken, can you read up our PC winners? Are you able to go over to that page and do
Yep.
that for
Give
us?
me 1 second. By the way, Lance, do you have two mics on your? Do you have a second mic on your computer?
No, I do not. So I was kind of buying time with you
Yeah.
reading those so I could try to figure out what's up.
Yeah. The fifth place winner is because I had my daughter bring her phone in here, and I was listening on Twitch, and it sounds like there's like a second microphone picking you up from a distance, is what it sounds like.
Oh, that's not good.
So
All right.
in fifth place, we have with a winning score of 40, or with a score of 40, and winning 3 Infinity Promotion R&D packs and a gambling device. We have Star Chaser NX. Congratulations! In fourth place with a score of 42, we have 12x lockbox master keys and a rainbow triple. We have Salad Car. In third place with a score of 43, winning 4x Elite Bridge Officer and training tokens and Elite Captain training token, we have Oron. Up next is second place with a score of 46, winning a $50 voucher to our merch store is Sigourney Weaver. Congratulations. And finally, in first place with a score of 48, winning a $100 voucher for our merch store is Matt Black. Congratulations. We will contact all of you soon to organize your winnings.
All right, go Jinx. Or do you want to read off our Xbox winners? Hopefully, and let me know if I fix the sound. I don't know if I have yet, but
I'm gonna try. I'm having some connectivity issues at the moment, so I may drop out. But in fifth place with a score of 31 and winning an Undine bio warship and a gambling device was Grand Admiral Wolfbuck. In fourth place with a score of 39, winning 12 lockbox master keys and a rainbow triple is Mummy Rich. In third place with a score of 40, winning 4 Elite Bridge Officer tokens and a P1 com badge and a Hunter ship is Crude the Fourth. In second place with a score of 41 and winning a $50 voucher for merch store is Ellen Byer. And in first place with a score of 44, winning a $100 voucher is Paul Rich.
so we had lots of great winners. I got to be one of the judges, and it was a lot of fun. It was hard to choose. I think I had a few ties on the ones that I was judging, but you know, you really got to check them out. There, I think actually we should make a post though, so you can see each platforms. But definitely, sorry, I have to give a special shout out to Matt Black. I mean, it looked like the scene out of a movie. I think out of the end of the motion picture, that was a fantastic shot. If you haven't seen Matt Black's, we'll get those posted. But fantastic work to everybody. Lots of good entries, and thank you very much for participating. We appreciate it. I think we should finish. We should find out who our winner is for our giveaway, and then we will start our second giveaway, and then we can head out to the Badlands. What do you guys think about that? All right. If you have not entered into the contest yet, please make sure that you put in your entry in. I am going to close the entries in 5 seconds here. And all right, entries are closed. And let's pick a winner. So winner of the TR-116B sniper rifle is, I believe, Dwayne09, congratulations. Please send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel and let us know what your in-game ad handle is, and we will get that sent out to you. But congratulations. Yeah, what I see people are talking about the Badlands.
Congratulations.
Badlands are glitched. Is this something everyone's noticed?
That might be on Xbox. I'm not sure.
Well, it's Spud. Spud's on. Oh, Spud. Yeah. Is that just on Xbox, or are you trying it out on PC? Oh, it is on Xbox currently. So I think we're good. So let's get in our ships and head out to the Badlands, and we'll need to keep track of how many kills we get in case we can beat our record, which I never remember what the record is. Matt, I think, are you our record keeper for that? Maybe Matt has that information.
Spud says that Casual Lab was griping about the Badlands glitching during his stream today.
Wasn't he on Tribble though today?
Well, we can check it out.
I think he was on Tribble.
We can always adapt. That's a hopefully that was a good Star Trek pun. Or we can assimilate another area.
Yeah, I think Spud, you're right. I think it was 481 was the record they set. PC set when they did their Jellyfish Night.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I remember that one. Jellyfish everywhere.
Oh, Jellyfish Night. That was a good night. All right. So for our bonus pool pack, our second prize, we're going to get that second drawing going, and you might not be able to easily figure out the theme tonight, but let's if somebody can get it, I'd be shocked. Okay. All right. So we have our second giveaway started. And so to please type the word Gorn into the chat now to enter yourself for a chance to win a bonus pool collection pack. All right. So how are your guys' weeks? Have anything exciting going on?
Not really. They dropped on us Wednesday evening that we got Thursday off from work. So hey, 4-day weekend.
Oh, nice. What was it an occasion or did something break?
It was the holiday weekend, and they were like, we don't have enough work for everybody, so you're off.
Ken, I know you had I don't know if you want to share, you don't have to, but you had a good last few weeks.
Yeah, my 20th anniversary was Monday, so it was nice.
That is awesome. The fact that there is a woman that has tolerated you for 20 years is amazing. She has to be a gem.
I know, right?
Yep. That's not true, Ken, and you're a good guy.
Yeah, it is.
Your balance, though, on Hayrex leaves something to be desired, though. What I love about that is your kids were the ones trolling you the most about it with the video they made. What music did they? I can't remember what music they put to it.
They spin you round and round, round, round.
You know what might have gone well with that too is the Benny Hill music.
It would have.
Well, Sanok said he got plenty of time off where he resigned. That'll do it.
That would be the way to go.
I actually am gonna be retiring next week, and I'll be able to live comfortably till Friday. So it's gonna be a great retirement for me.
You'll be able to live comfortably till Friday.
Yeah.
So you're taking a week off from work?
It depends. If I order a pizza, though, I'm gonna have to go back Wednesday. It's tight budget.
Ah,
I have a feeling he's going to order pizza.
Yeah, it's probably happening. Yeah, we had a I've been having a busy last couple of weeks myself at work. We just finished purchase of a bank, and we converted into an actual bank from we were a commercial leasing company. So that's been a lot of fun. Lots of videos and regulations and programs to learn. And work trainings, they're always so engaging.
oh yes.
How do you get that job? How do you get the job of acting in those videos? Because they're terrible. I could do that. I mean, that would be. You get
Well,
paid. They get paid for that.
You got to be in the union first.
Oh,
that's what I was going to say. The SAG actors who can't find a job anywhere else.
oh, Spud is a free man tonight. His wife is out of town.
There you go.
So one thing that happened with me over the last couple of weeks is the Nintendo released their Direct announcing the remake of Ocarina of Time, and now I have to buy a Switch. Or I have bought a Switch too.
So is it a remaster of the game, or is it the original game you're gonna get?
It's a complete remake. So like it looks like they're using Unreal 5 engine for the graphics, and there's a lot of rumors swirling around that they're gonna update it. They're gonna change this. They're gonna keep the core of the game, but like update things. So I'm not. We don't know. All we've seen is like a 1 minute clip announcing the remake.
I hope that they don't do what they did to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because as much as it wasn't bad, but it definitely, they cut out so much of the story to focus on mechanics.
Are they still doing that SWTOR remaster? I thought that was gonna happen. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd heard they were going to remake SWTOR, but then nothing. So I don't know.
SWTOR or KOTOR?
KOTOR.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm so thrown off by all my technical challenges tonight. I'm beside myself.
If you're beside yourself, who's in your chair?
I don't know.
It's a Gorn.
And honestly, it's quite disturbing. It's very, very ugly man. Get him out of here. This guy is a lot more bald than I thought he was. It's terrible. It's very sad.
Have I ever told you the story when the iPhone 4 first came out and had the forward-facing camera? What happened in my life? You'll laugh at it.
I don't think so.
So I was sitting there, and I happened to be standing with my back to a mirror, and I was sitting there looking at it. I'm like, okay, cool, a forward-facing camera. And I'm like, I don't see myself taking a lot of selfies. Of course, I didn't say selfie at that point, but I'm like, I just don't see it a lot. And I happened to lift it up because I'm like, this angle sucks. And I lifted it up, and it caught the mirror behind me. I'm like, wait a second, where's the hair? I looked at my wife. Why didn't you tell me I didn't have hair back there? She's like, I thought you knew.
That reminded me of that scene in Spaceballs when he tries the beaming, because what the hell, it works on Star Trek. And his head gets, he gets beamed in with his head backwards, and he looks down and is like, "Why did nobody tell me my was this fat?"
Yep, I remember that.
Spud has asked me to also mention that I've become a friend with the local minor league baseball team's merchandise manager, and I walked into the team store to give them discount cards to Adidas because that's what I do, and he gave me like 6 free hats for Spud because New Era screwed up the sizing and just told the team to get rid of them.
That's awesome. You're gonna have to go to some games now, Spud. And remind us, what's the mascot for the team?
The team is called the Hub City Spartan Burgers, and the mascot is a giant burger named Chuck.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Do any of the hats have is it like a personified burger?
Yes, he's got like eyes and a face, kind of like he's got eyes and like a mouth on the top bun, and he wears like a train conductor hat. Um, One of them has him like running because that's the main team logo. Um, the Some of the other ones were um, like the alternate identities that they did. One of them is the Armed Forces Day, so it's again the burger, but he's like a brown because the match the whole military theme.
Sir Gorney's thinking like I am. He's the McDonald's burger guy.
No, like literally, there's not like a human body with a burger head. It's literally like a burger with arms and legs coming out of it.
One
That's
night,
funny.
they should hire somebody in a Grimace costume to like run out in the field and beat the crud out of him. That'd be kind of fun.
Spud likes the pickle one, which is literally the same thing, a dill pickle chip with a face on it, and like arms and legs coming out of it. His name is Chip.
So, how about
That's funny.
everybody in chat? Do you have any unique minor league team names that you're aware of? Because it doesn't have to be necessarily be your local one. We're not trying to get you to dox yourself, but anything that you like or found funny in the past or been to a game for. I've outed myself so many times, but yeah, I live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and our baseball team is called the Cedar Rapids Colonels, and they're not like a military colonel. It's like a corn kernel. So our logo is like a piece of corn with the leaves, and he looks like a baseball bat. It is pretty corny, Gorny.
One of the ones that they've come out with nationwide that's been my favorite has been out of Alabama. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
That's
The
great.
trash pandas? That's amazing.
Yeah, it's literally a raccoon in a trash can that looks like a rocket.
I know, it doesn't. Roswell.
The big local
don't
one.
they have like an alien one or something?
The big local one for us, the local is the Drillers.
And
There's no way you can have any fun with that name.
no, not at all. Yeah,
Oh,
teacher
and
guy.
for those of
Did they have the new stadium, teacher guy, or was it the old Bet Stadium? The current stadium, which it's probably actually pretty old, it's probably like 20 some years old already, but it's actually a really, really nice little minor league ballpark. But I remember the original, they called it Old Bet Stadium, that was in town here. It was so old, it had. Remember I don't know if you've ever been to Wrigley Field before they remodeled, but they used to have the urinals that were the troughs. That's how old this baseball stadium was.
So Roswell, New Mexico does not have an official minor league baseball team. They do have a baseball team. They are the Roswell Invaders.
Device shutdown complete. Excellent work. That incoming Terra Nebula science vessel will try to push you out.
Incredible G says the CFL has a team of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That actually is the name of our local hockey team, is with the Roughriders. Let's see how we doing. We got 2 more locations.
Yeah, it looks like the Roswell team is like a college league team, but yes, they're the Roswell Invaders.
Maybe it's Ohio. The Toledo. Oh, Toledo. Doesn't Toledo have the Mud Hens? Is that their team?
Yes, there's a team up north. They're with the Rockies. They're called the Yard Goats.
Station's drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphases shields.
The Hartford, Connecticut Yard Goats.
Station's metaphases shields have dropped.
Spud, if you ever come here to Iowa, then I would take you to a Rough Riders game. It's fantastic.
Yes, teacher guy. They are named the Dash for that simple reason, and it's hilarious. Some of these minor league teams.
The Dash. Oh my God, that is awesome. I like that. Minor league team names are usually very quirky. I like it.
The team that they played last in the last homestand, the team that I went, this is my local team. They're called the Tourists because they're a tourist city. So that's their mascot is the Tourist.
Tourists. I like that.
Their alternate identity that they were wearing a bunch was Beer City because they have a lot of breweries up there.
I am getting excited because a week from today I will be in the birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk. Hopefully I do not fall into the massive canyon, though, that was displayed in Star Trek 2009. I would hate to fall into that random canyon. In the
Yeah,
1 foot
in
mile,
Iowa.
the 1 mile deep canyon in the middle of Iowa. But no, yeah, it's the. I know I talk about it all the time, but it is time for the. It might be the 47th. I can't remember the number, but they've had it for decades. The Trek Fest, and this year, 3 of the guests that I can think of off the top of my head are Denise Crosby, Garrett Wong, and Robert Duncan McNeil.
I'm so glad Denise Crosby's still hitting shows.
Yeah, and I believe Bonnie Gordon, who was the voice of the computer in Prodigy, and she's done some other things, she's going to be there. John Paladin, is he a makeup artist? Was he a Star Trek makeup artist?
Complete the shutdown process.
I think I saw his name on there too. I'm not certain what he did though.
Their universe bases are transiting to our universe. Head to their locations to stop them.
We should do another jellyfish night.
Bases are activating. We have 10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
I mean, I could switch to my jelly. We've got one out here at least.
So since I did bring it up, in non-Trek chat on our Discord, I did post the picture of the 3 mascots that they originally came out with for the local minor league team.
Last year it was humid as heck at the Trek Fest. And I think it's just the funniest thing too, because you've got a small Iowa town, probably no more than 2,000 or 3,000 people. I could be wrong about that. But it's their town festival. I mean, they all get together and they all know each other, and so like that's like half your attendees. And then your other half of attendees is weirdos like me from all around the country that are Star Trek nerds. So you get this weird mix of people.
Disable the power source that's orbiting the base.
I remember last year she definitely was a local, but I think she had just watched the Enterprise, because last year was Dominique Keating and Connor Trinneer that were the guests. And she says to Connor Trinneer, she goes, "You know, you look and sound nothing like you did in the show." I'm thinking, and then Kat was visiting and was at that one with me, and we just rolled our eyes. I'm like, "Lady, it's been like 25 years. Give him a break."
No, he must never age or change in any way, shape, or form.
And he goes, "Well, she's like, you don't sound Southern at all." He's like, "Well, I was acting." And then I just found out there's going to be in Des Moines, there's going to be a GalaxyCon in September, and Tawny Newsome and is it Eugene Cordero? Is that his name that plays Rutherford?
Force them to switch to emergency
Yes.
power.
Yes.
Yeah, both of them are going to be there, so I am definitely going to go to that. But there's a lot of other cool names too, like Lou Ferrigno. I'd love to meet the Hulk.
Oh, that would be great.
And my daughter's excited. She wants to go because I don't know his name, David something, but he plays the Art the Clown in the Terrifier. He's gonna be there. I think Helen Hunt is on the list. Tyler Hoechlin, who was like Superman in the most recent Superman show that was on the WB.
See, we don't get any good ones like that, good things like that in Oklahoma. I have to drive to surrounding states.
You serious? You've got bigger cities
Yep.
than we do, though.
I know.
Same. I mean, I know we're a wrestling area because we get a lot of the retired WWE wrestlers, but in our local Comic Con. But surprising that y'all don't have anything like that.
Oh yeah, I think I was talking to you about that too. There's two wrestlers. Was it Kane Hodder? Who was he a wrestler?
I don't believe so, but you mentioned Gangrel, and that's the one that I remember.
Yep, Gangrel was one of them, and then Kane Hodder was the dude he's played the Shape in Halloween before.
Disable the power source that's orbiting the base.
He's also Jason Voorhees.
Oh man, yeah, he's not the Shape. It's Jason Voorhees. Is it? Maybe I'm confusing that with. Is Taylor Maine? Was he a wrestler?
Not that rings a bell immediately.
Well, he didn't use that name when he wrestled, I think, and I think he played. He might have played the Shape in the Rob Zombie Halloween. That's who I'm probably confusing on this one.
What's the name again? Taylor.
Taylor Maine?
Oh, Sabretooth from the original X-Men.
Yeah, did he play? Okay, yeah, I'm getting all my stuff mixed up then.
It says that he was a wrestler, but he did play Michael Myers in Zombies Halloween Duology. and Sabretooth in the first X-Men movie.
Okay, so that is the guy I was thinking of.
So, Lance, are you in Badlands 1 or 2?
I am in 2.
Okay, so we have I've counted at least 4 jellies. So we should have a good run.
Has anyone in the chat got any conventions or anything they're going to be headed to?
He was the fake Diesel in WWF.
Oh, that's who he played?
Yeah, when he was a professional wrestler, he played the fake Diesel.
We don't need no fake Diesel. Is it Kevin Nash? That's Diesel's real name, right?
Yes.
Yes. God, I haven't thought about that in years.
And then Scott Hall was his buddy.
His one of the members of the clique that joined up with him. Scott Hall went by Razor Ramon in the WWF. And I'm sorry I had that incorrect. Kane, the wrestler known as Kane, or Glenn Jacobs, was the fake Diesel.
Okay. So there was wrestling on both with both of them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good job.
He retired in '93 and began acting.
Yeah, someone mentioned he was briefly in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, Spud. Yeah, like how long was he in that?
He played Sabretooth, so he was in there for a little bit.
No, he did not last very long in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, okay. I thought he lasted till the main fight at the end.
No, that was the scene where they show up and Wolverine's got all those. Right. Yeah, he's got all the swords in him, and he's like, he's like, people have been waiting for this fight forever.
And then he just chops his head off. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best parts of that movie is the end scene when they play the actual words of Johnny Storm. He really was saying all that stuff.
Hey, he was in Doom Patrol too. That's pretty awesome.
I need to go back and finish that show.
So do I. I watched like the first, whatever it was, 2 or 3 seasons, and I missed the last one.
Cap, if they have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine at this point, I am not going to feel bad for spoiling that rant. P.S. The Titanic sinks at the end of Titanic, by the way.
Aerith dies.
So does Ben Parker. Uncle Ben.
So does Dumbledore.
And the Waynes. You know, in Titanic, the real villain is Rose, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's not because of the door thing. Not at all.
I gotta hear this one.
Yeah. Okay, so at the very end, you know, she shows us she still has the blue heart of the ocean diamond, right?
Right.
And then she just throws it in the ocean at the end. And she's 87, I forget how old she is. Now, we know that she survived went and had a family, kids, grandkids. Think about this though. Her husband probably, in this with modern family, I mean families of that time and how they were structured. Her husband probably got up at the break of dawn, went to work every day of his life. He probably died young of a heart attack. Just how it happened back then. This whole time, she's got the blue heart of the ocean diamond stashed away in the house somewhere. They could have sold that and they could have lived a good life. But no,
It's not even.
she holds on to it because of a man she hooked up with a couple times on a really bad cruise.
Like that's the whole thing. The whole movie is about some chick cheating on her fiance on a horrible cruise, and then stealing from him, and because you find out that he committed suicide during the stock market crash in the 30s. Like, she stole from her now ex fiance, and she's got this multi-million-dollar piece of jewelry, and never once just goes, "Hey, I have it. Now we're millionaires."
Well, to be fair, I would have cheated on Billy Zane too. He was a jerk. Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack. So, if you want to, I'm about to close our. At the end of this 2 minutes here, I'm going to close our current drawing. Which, if you want to be entered in, please type in !Gorn into the chat to be entered in to win the bonus pool collection pack. So you got about 2 minutes to get your entries in for that.
Sven, I got to disagree with Sven Priority here. He said Jack was the evil one. Jack was just the innocent bystander who had some rich woman throw herself at him and then drown him because she didn't want to face the consequences of being poor in America.
Yeah, and he basically explained he has all he needs. He just tries to have experiences, and she took that life away from him.
He didn't make the first move. He saved her life. Now I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be an innocent bystander to watch someone throw themselves off a boat.
We're getting a heated Titanic argument.
This
here.
is entertaining.
This is fun.
Where's the popcorn?
This is Priority One White Star. This is Priority White Star Line Armada night.
Yes, watch out for icebergs.
Well, if Jack made what's the first move? Kissing is like the first move. What do you grab her hand? What was
See.
move to me? It seems like second base or more.
And she's the one going, "Hey, let me strip nude and have you draw me."
Draw me like your French girls, Jack. The chat GPT says Jack made the first move. I had
Teacher guy says all the Nova ships were built in the same shipyard as the Titanic.
They all attract very large, destructive.
Draw me like one of your French gourd.
Draw me like. Oh, that is the best. Oh, anything that you can incorporate a Gorn joke into, you just win my heart.
Thanks, Darth. I'm gonna butcher this, but it's Darth Dare Gonburn 107.
Look what happens on a doomed ship stays on a doomed ship.
Technically that did stay true with Starfleet as well.
Yep.
So what? Looks like we're gonna end up with about. We're not gonna hit 480 something.
I swear it's random the number that spawns.
465 is what it looked like here. All right, so let's pick our winner for our contest. Is somebody doing fireworks already? It's not even July. Oh my goodness. All right, I am closing entries. And let us go ahead and pick our winner for the bonus pool collection pack. Congratulations to Lizzie. Please whisper the Priority One chat
Congratulations.
channel. Let us know which platform you play on. I already know it, but we gotta state the rules. So, all right. So let me complete that out, and then we will get to our last drawing of the night and get that rolling. All right.
So, funny story from today that you might enjoy, Ken. The rooster, the last remaining rooster, got out of the pen today, and he has now decided he is going to control the farm, as long as you're not looking at it.
Oh, the personalities.
Wow, thank you, teacher guy, for donating a sub. That is awesome. So to enter in for 5 lockbox master keys, please enter exclamation point Moopsie into the chat.
That'll do, pig. That'll do, teacher guy.
Are these non-humanoid creatures in Star Trek?
So our first one was what?
Tribble.
Tribble, then Gorn, then Moopsie.
Yes. These are all things. Hold on, I got it. I wrote it down. The keywords are 3 things you don't want to find in the Enterprise's head: Tribble, Gorn, or a Moopsie.
That's true.
One multiplies uncontrollably, one might eat you, and one definitely drinks your bones.
Might eat you. I'm pretty sure the Gorn eats you. I'm just saying.
I did make a mistake, because my first one I had intended for that first one to be the captain's log, because the captain's log is not something you want to find in the head either.
Don't they call it a refresher?
That sounds like a Star Wars thing. The fresher.
Refresher. I thought I heard
Oh no, I think I called it a
Reed
fresher
call it
as like
that once.
as a nickname.
See, now you're just reminding me of a Mitch Hedberg joke.
Go on.
I want to be at the Kitchen Appliance Naming Institute. All you do is say what it does and add on the end. What does that do? It keeps vegetables fresh. Well, that's a fresher. I'm going on break.
What does that do? It blends. Blender.
What does that do? It refrigerates. It's a refrigerator.
Dishwasher.
But what about a microwave though? It's not a microwaver.
Microwaver. They just ended up dropping the ER.
The rule applies. They just didn't keep it. And actually, when it first came out, it would have been baked potato maker.
A spudinator.
Spudinator. There we go.
I think there are cookbooks from when the microwave came out talking about how you cook your Thanksgiving turkey in it. No thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Always
I'd
had
rather
a
have it
baked
smoked.
turkey until maybe The first time, it's about 25 years ago, I had deep fried turkey, which was fantastic.
That's what I do. Is I fry my turkeys.
We we smoke our turkeys in a big green egg.
That sounds very good too, actually.
See, I've done smoked turkeys, and I'll still keep my fried turkey.
Sigourney said my grandma used to tell me how she blew up eggs trying to microwave them until they taught her how to do it correctly. They do explode. There is a Star Trek connection to deep frying turkeys. Do you guys know that?
No,
I did not.
No. Okay, so one year, State Farm produced a video to make people aware of like safety and deep frying your turkey and the dangers of doing it, and they hired none other than William Shatner to be in the video. And of course, somebody remastered it into a song where he's like, "I want a
that's
deep
great.
fried turkey. I want a moistier, tastier turkey." He's like opening up
See-
the box. He's like, "It's the dingle dangle."
And all I can think of is, now that we're talking about fried turkeys, is the annual turkey drop from WKRP.
I thought they could fly.
Yes. What do you say? As they say, as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do
if you haven't
when they're
heard
not dead.
the William Shatner, just do the William Shatner deep fried turkey remix. And somebody's put his voice through auto tune.
Oh, my daughter played a YouTube video, speaking of auto tune, and it was a husky with a auto tuned karaoke mic being held up to it.
They like to
That was
whine.
quite entertaining.
There's a following that train of thought. There's a video of a death metal band performing, and the husky like howling as the vocalist for them.
That's funny.
I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult if the dog feels the need to howl while you're singing.
Well, it depends on the dog, because some dogs just want to join in. Other dogs are trying to tell you to shut up.
That it hurts their ears. Yes.
Yep.
I forget which daughter. One of my daughters has a WKRP in Cincinnati T-shirt that they wear. I'm like, you don't know what that's from. To be fair, I probably wouldn't know what it's from if I didn't have an older sibling myself. So.
Well, what's my excuse?
Oh, you're older than me.
I had TV
No, I'm not.
Land.
We established this. You're older than me.
No, I'm not. Wait, when were you
Yeah,
born?
you are.
When were you born?
81.
Oh, I am older. Shit. Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Kid, TV Land. You had TV Land.
Yes, I did have TV Land.
There you go. That's how you know about WKRP.
So,
You don't have older siblings?
no, I'm not only an only child. I'm the oldest grandchild by 10 years.
Oh, wow. So they made you babysit, I'm betting, at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Did you always have to sit at the kids' table anyway?
Yep.
That's bogus.
Because when I was a kid, there was no kids' table. And the kids' table didn't come till I was getting close to being a teenager.
I miss those old card tables that felt like they were being kept together by a hope and a prayer.
We had a card table topper, too. where you set the Formica linoleum cover on it to make it a little more sturdy to play your cards on.
I'm like, my inventory's crazy here.
Do you have any La Jolla nuts in your inventory? Multiple stacks?
I have no nuts.
Phrasing.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, no, I think I might have phrased it correctly. I don't know if I have, I don't think I have, do I have favors? I don't need these stupid hollow disguises. I do need to organize a little bit.
Gee, you'd think they made a button for that. Sort.
He doesn't sort the way he wants it sorted.
I love a good sorted story.
Well, you know what they say about me. I don't have issues. I have volumes.
That incoming Terra Nebula science vessel will try to push you out of the area.
You know, it's funny, I had checked my mic setting before the show, and I don't know how it switched to... I think it probably switched to the... my 4D cam. It has a microphone on it.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that's what I did. Is I had my daughter pull the stream up, and I was like, "He sounds nothing like I hear." So because his microphone's fine, and then she played that, and I was like, "Okay, it's the second mic picking him up at a distance."
Device shutdown 1/3 complete.
Oh, you got Kim Kardashian tonight there. Is that you, Ken? Kim Kardashian?
Nope.
Oh no, this has to be Gorney. Hold on.
Yeah, that's got to be Gorney.
Yeah, because he's flying the Ray J2. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I think maybe though, probably the Klingon cleave ship might be better for Ray J.
That incoming Terra Nebula science vessel will try to push you out of the area.
Not exactly Sir Gorney, but more so than the Sindarin.
Watch out. Terra Nebula class science vessel will use repulsors to keep you away from the satellite. Device shutdown 2/3 complete.
I can't really figure out what to
Safety
throw away.
first.
Oh, is that why you're...
He said that's why he's leaning into safety first with his.
Yeah, I just read his next comment, so I'm following now.
Gotcha.
Darth Durganburn says, remember, she may be a Cardassian, but trying to keep up with them Cardassians after 5 episodes tends to go about as well as an Oberth in every single situation.
Wow.
Device shutdown complete. Excellent work. The Mir universe bases are transitioning to our universe. Head to their locations to stop them. The Mir universe bases are activating. We have 10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
Alright, okay. I'm going after the Klingons first.
Get the Klingons.
They're very clingy.
You know what? Now I'm disappointed in myself. Because
Why is that?
another thing that you wouldn't want to find in the Enterprise head are Klingons.
Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Or Borg. I've heard that those assimilations can be very invasive.
Auxiliary satellite. Shut it down and drop
I-
information shield.
So really, for me, the top 3 would be Klingons, the Captain's Log, or asteroids.
Well, got to keep Nova off the ship then. Gorney says, "Say it like the Great Karnak."
Basic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
I can't. Are you talking about Johnny Carson?
Yeah.
I can't remember how he would say it.
Disable the power station.
I don't know. I know Karnak, but I can't think of what. Which phrase should I say?
It's like so it would be you would say the 3 things and then somebody imitating Ed McMahon would respond with the question.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like you would be like a Gorn, a Tribble, and a Klingon, and then things you would take to see in the head. Or 3 things you wouldn't want to find on a starship. I don't know though, Gorney. If it was a Klingon starship, I would want to find Klingons on it.
Well, it's just poor hygiene in that case.
That's true.
Well, you got me Googling, Lance.
Oh,
And yeah, there is. This year was the first year GalaxyCon has come to Oklahoma. They're coming back next year.
nice. When did they have it?
Like a month ago, not even a month ago.
OKC or Tulsa?
OKC. So I now know what I'm getting tickets to next year.
Awesome. Who did they have come this last year?
I can't find it. I was looking to see, and they don't have anyone set up for next year.
I mean, I'm gonna try to make it for. It's gonna be a goal of mine to go to STLV,
Disable the power
not this year, but next year. But also a goal is I don't really get excited or want to take a cruise, but I'd so want to do the Star Trek cruise. So bad.
I am the same way. I want to go on the Star Trek cruise. I don't know why.
Because you're
Well, I
basically
do
in a
know why.
confined you're in a confined spot with all the actors and actresses, and it's not just like a 1 or 2 day thing.
You're stuck hearing my stupid stories and talking to me. It's like a
What?
it's like a stalker's dream.
When did Shatner join the chat? You're stuck here listening to me, damn it.
on to the Terrans.
Make repairs.
I think once we finish this round here in our ships, we can wrap up the show.
Make repairs.
I believe there is a Netflix documentary about the worst cruise ever.
Make repairs.
The poop cruise. If no one has ever heard of that, I don't.
So
All fleet bases have been forced back
it looks like
to
Nana Vistor was there. Doing a Q&A on DS9.
front against the Terran forces.
Now I'm upset with myself. I didn't know that was here. I would have gone this year.
It's crazy how sometimes just these cool events you don't even think to look up, and then you find out after the fact. So I know that for the Des Moines GalaxyCon, they're gonna have Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes, Tyler Hoechlin, Helen Hunt, Kane Hodder, James Marsters. I think he's from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep, Spike.
David Howard Thornton, that's the Terrifier guy from Art the Clown. Esmond Esfandi, who was Ezra Bridger in Ahsoka, and then Emily Swallow, who was she was the armorer in The Mandalorian.
I am taking
They had Hayden Christensen there too.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
my technology.
And for his pictures, of course, they have La Bamba, but then the dude he played in Stand and Deliver in the Math movie. not what was his name in Young Guns? I can't remember his name in Young Guns. But yeah, then Cassandra Peterson, who's Elvira. Tawny Newsome and Eugene Cordero. Those are the main ones I would want to see. Lou Ferrigno, Jeff Anderson, and Brian O'Halloran, which I think they're Kevin Smith, part of that Kevin Smith group. Tyler Posey, Serena Vincent, HR Bad Brains. I don't know who that is. Barry Bostwick.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Lance.
Yeah.
He played Jose Chavez y Chavez.
HR Bad Brains?
No, Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, yeah, Chavez. And then there's some voice actors too, but I'm not familiar with any of their names really. The guy though that did the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Dana Snyder, he's gonna be there.
Who's
I haven't heard
you
about
said
Aqua
who?
Teen Hunger Force in forever.
I've heard they're number one in the hood, G. What was the Bad Brains you said?
HR Bad Brains. Is he a musician?
Yeah, Human Rights from the punk band Bad Brains.
I wonder if Barry Bostwick, was that the dude on Spin City? Yeah, he was the mayor in Spin City. Yep, teacher guy. He was in Rocky Horror Picture Show too. Was Was he the husband, the straight and narrow husband? Like, was it Susan Sarandon's husband? Spud, does your wife like any of the same music though? You'd always take her as a quote present.
She does not.
Oh. Have you tried moving her birthday? That would be my next solution. So what's with these jellies with the crowns on the top? What does that mean?
They're the ones using the console that beams in more of your ships. I forget which ship it's from.
So yeah, she likes hair metal and symphonic and prog, like Dream Theater and Symphony X.
No, Gorny, the Vovan console is the one that transports you. This is the one where you end up with like 4 extra of your ship.
Come on, Spud, you can handle some hair metal. I know you can handle that.
I think the console came from the Winter ship last year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Temporal beacon.
Dwayne, the transporter filter.
The crystal meth filter.
Whoa. Trailer park meth.
What about dimethium crystals? That's probably a future drug, right?
Don't ask me.
Probably shouldn't be.
I do not know.
Probably going to get us banned for a stupid comment like that. I revoke.
Yeah.
And
do not.
Yeah, temporal disorder. Alpha just posted it in P1 chat. Summon 4 temporal duplicates to your ship for 60 seconds. Each taunts nearby foes. The foes on death or expire 5-kilometer sphere, which causes 10,000 radiation damage and holds enemies for 10 seconds.
But why do these jellies have big zits? A teacher guy
I don't
called
know.
them royal jellies, like crowns.
It could be that
I don't know.
they have like Borth time crystals on top of them, so you know what they are.
Oh, those are crystals?
Possibly.
$457.
Trying to get a good look here. Good look. Oh, yeah.
It was the event grand prize
$475.
for a Good Day to Die event back in 2024.
$477.
Ugh.
$477.
All right. Well, let me wrap up the giveaway here. All right. So for the winner of 5 lockbox keys. Dun, 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 dun. Razorback the Wookiee. Congratulations. Please send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel and let us know what your in-game @handle is and which platform you play on for the prize to be sent to you tomorrow. Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So, just as a heads up, we'll see if us having issues playing video, we may not get a closing video either. But either way, we can get rolling here. So tonight we've boldly gone down some very strange rabbit holes. But before Ken and Gojinx can cut my microphone and save what's left of our reputation,
Too
wow,
late.
I didn't know that would be so prophetic when I wrote it. But let's move to the closing of tonight's show. This has been episode 397 of the Priority One Armada live stream. Before we sign out, let's take a look at next week's show. I believe James is the host. Don't quote me on that, but next week is our semi-annual trivia show. The summer trivia show this year is going to feature members of the Priority One Armada taking on some special guest stars from the Guard Frequency podcast, some of whom are veterans of the old Priority One Armada podcast. So if you all listen to the old Priority One Armada podcast, you will recognize some of the voices that will join us.
If you want to open hailing frequencies with us in games, join the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hitting the enter key.
And if you're ready to join our ranks, set a course to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up today. There are active Federation and KDF fleets on PC and Xbox waiting to help you come aboard.
We have a merch store, so come check out our Armada-themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page.
Want to know when we go live? Then follow our various social media channels on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and YouTube. There's always an adventure, a good chat, and exciting giveaways to be had.
Episode 397 of Priority One Live was brought to you by our community Patreons through patreon.com. Check out the thank you packages our supporters receive and add your support at patreon.com/Priority One Armada.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wily Coyote, Shiar, Teacher Guy, Amergen, Hyperhydrar, and Gojira. Additionally, I'd like to say thanks to our online artist Jason Smith, our website designer Captain Sum, and thanks to our community manager James, with assistance from our very own Gojinx. Also, thank you to my co-hosts tonight, Ken and Gojinx, for joining me. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you, the viewers. Without you, those stars would be a lot lonelier. Thank you for joining us on this voyage, for lending your voices to our collective story, and for reminding us that the best part of exploring the final frontier is the people we meet along the way. So until next week, take care, live long, and prosper.
Peace and long life.
You know, according to a Starfleet medical report by a Dr. B. Crusher, 87% of all scant-related injuries occurred during routine ladder maintenance.
Wait, what?